Alright. Well, let's get to it. Last night, I lost story. I think now we're gonna be moving a bit more towards, some other stuff here. I did something at the start of last night, or of the previous day. I don't remember. Oh, I started researching the recycler, I think. Howdy, Missile, Blank guy. Hope y'all are doing well. Let's get to it. So a qubit chip would allow me to get another altar, which admittedly the altars are incredibly valuable. Where's the miner? He's not signed anywhere? That's weird. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the Rapidium. Okay, never mind. Okay, what do we want to do? Optional tasks, I assume. Fried the meal, 4 days left. I'm working on it. Hey, Ruxpin. Hope you're doing well. Are we getting a botanist today? I don't know. So we're currently capped on altars. I think I would need to do this qubit chip in order to get more. What do I currently have resource-wise? I have 3 pylons, 0, 0. Let's grab a drill cartridge. Let's do a mining outpost. It takes 2 hours. Exosuit battery? Kind of expensive and time-consuming, but alright, if we do these, then we can. 2 hours. We'll eat into our time a bit, but these should be enough to get us. Do I want to? I want to do more. Another pylon package. It depends on if we think botany is really the most important thing. I know y'all want the botanist for the memes, but that doesn't necessarily mean the botanist is actually what we need, you know? Alright. Really just not sure what these things are, you know? There it is. Found it. There we go. So this will get us minerals, which we do need for something. I need to connect a pylon. Minerals are slow. What's the technician doing? Oh, he's working in the greenhouse. This is kind of important for what I want to do right now. Research lab with scientists, also pretty useful. Who's important for feeding all those altars? Yeah, very fine. Okay, so one of our primary goals is, of course, to build the Ark. I see building costs here. No? Okay, fine. Let's go look at the builder. The botanist? Yeah, people want the botanist because apparently in the trailer he's cheating on his wife or something. And they I think folks want the drama. That's my hunch. Rapidium Arc takes 120 Rapidium. Organics. Okay, that's not terrible. Oh, it's huge, though. That's the reason? Yeah. You just wanted better food? That's certainly the reason Missile wants the botanist. How's the food looking? Yeah, we still have food. Turns out you remember Silent Lauren, also that trailer contains a major spoiler. Always sucks when trailers have major spoilers, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's continue walking this way, I guess. Maybe if time. I don't remember. I go in between them here. I know they say to move slowly, but I'm not convinced moving slowly really does much for us here, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's see. So what I want to do is I want to build a travel pylon right here, and then I can just teleport to here in the future to get over here. That allows us to be a bit more usable. Let's use our suit, refill our suit battery so we can scale this. Alright, what's up here? What did I do all this for? A big site of minerals. Which is not bad, I guess, but you need some for the something. Forgot what. Let me see what's up here. That's rubidium. Ah, this is gonna eat energy. Guess we'll do this. Fuck, I don't have the energy. Got calendar. Maybe I could.
I was missing that.
Yeah, we could give it to one of our altars that likes calendars for some reason. I gotta get back. It's a bit of a long walk because I haven't connected the pylons. Do we want to do a quick path through here? Yeah, probably. Ooh, okay.
Hey, is that one following me?
We've been following you, dude. There's a lot of them here. What the?
What is this? Another anomaly?
Interesting.
It looks...
Can't do any interaction with it. Has a lot of these. A weird ghost, though. Not a huge fan. That took me up here. Oh man, cheaper way to get. Oh, I see. So this side path is a way. Okay, I kind of wasted some stuff. Wonder what happens if you get hit by those. Radiation, maybe? This game doesn't really seem to have a health bar. It is another, like, mineable source of rubidium, but our miner should be done with rubidium by tomorrow. Camera zooms in on the slightly visible wiggling body. A health bar, only one logical conclusion: any damage means death. I mean, it's not impossible. Just doesn't really make a ton of sense. Alright, radiation coming in 1 minute. I'm gonna be out of here, so that's fine. It's a largely unproductive day, but I guess we found the distortion. Let's go talk to our old scientist pal. Or no death at all, touch everything. Sorry to interrupt y'all's conversation. We gotta talk. Man, curious discovery. Is this the calendar?
Discovery. Another distortion? I don't know.
Oh, it is distortion.
Different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here?
I like to study.
I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools. Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankoff's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. I have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice. I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this.
Oh, okay, so this is the ones that are trying to grab
as
us.
if I was pulling it toward me.
Or wait.
How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now.
Interesting.
Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here.
It's not very helpful, but alright. Static anomaly. Oop. Following anomaly. Okay. Radioactive distortions, possibly drawn by power cells and such, pose a threat to spacesuit wearers exploring the planet. It's possible to escape them is advised to avoid or destroy them. Certainly don't have any of that. Static anomalies. Wait a sec. Following? I don't recall any of them really following me. I thought we just had a bunch of static ones, hadn't we? Mobile and rather harmless if handled with proper care. However, if a careless explorer steps into one, they'll suffer from a radiation surge. Okay, there's radiation. I'm not surprised. Alright. So they just increase the radiation bar. It makes sense. It's the only bar we have. So... Alright, Mine, let's get this over with. What do you got? Oh, count.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Huh? Seriously? Huh? I can't believe you kept that old calendar. Yeah, well, I still like to fantasize about owning one of those cars. Yeah. Yeah. And escaping my shitty life. Hard times, simple fantasies. Thanks. It won't collect dust.
Isn't this calendar wildly out of date? What's he gonna use it for? Look into ways to interact with the intro. Sure. We can queue that after the recycler. Which the recycler is going to be allow us to produce organics. Look at nice cars? I guess. I don't know. Calendars are nice decorations, but they do kind of collect dust, no? Am I crazy? What's the second mission I want to talk about?
Hey man, you're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick.
That's nice.
But if you really need to know, walking it off.
Alright, I got this lovely place you can go explore. None of these are responses I would give to this.
Easy to maintain, aren't you? That's me. Simple life, simple needs.
You played Darn's Dream and didn't get a single blue seal. I hope you're proud of me. Blue seals. Which ones are the blue seals? It's been a hot minute since I played that game. Okay, actually, let's look at the kitchen here. Did we get the good goods? Yeah, we got raw food, so I can make... We can remove the mush and add some cooked meals to the menu here. I guess that's what we can start doing. Should be pretty fast. Boat moving action, green, the hiking around, red, the hiring. Oh, gotcha. Reassign greenhouse to the minerals outpost. Minerals? Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright. We can build the Rapidium Arc now. I need minerals for an infirmary, a social room. Okay. Alright, where can we put the Arc? Over here? And it needs to be connected, though. This is awkward. Here we go again. Alright, womb moves down here. Arc goes there. We swap the kitchen down one and move this up, and I think it works. Wait, I don't need access to the Arc, do I? I mean, it has doors. Oh, I need minerals for the qubit chip for another altar. So we can get started on that. So using the minerals outpost, which is useful. The miners and the Rapidium outpost. I guess we probably want to collect a lot of Rapidium anyway. I actually don't have enough for another altar, so... Fine, we'll talk. What do you got? Maxwell, ah boy. Another altar incoming?
Hello, Dulce.
Maybe soon.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic. But you better hurry.
I'm gonna need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
Wild
I
guess.
took a wild guess.
You just went and guessed the name of an aborted scientific program you had no right to know anything about?
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years
Huh.
ago due to lack
That's
of satisfactory
unfortunate.
results.
But didn't they come up with some tech useful for mining missions?
No. How would you even know what they were unless an alternate version of you was somehow involved in it? Is it possible that someone from your crew remembers a non-existing technology? That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
All I'm hearing is that you don't have my blueprints.
No, I'm sorry. They simply don't exist. But there is still something we can do.
What's that?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versant did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal.
Interesting.
Maybe that resourceful altar of yours can put it to good use.
So he's gonna have to research it.
Oh,
Got it.
it's better than nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more,
Go to
and
work,
more
man.
potential in this situation of yours. I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
Interesting. Alright, let's go talk to scientists, me, and give them these fake blueprints.
So, I have news about the anchor blueprints you asked for? I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke. Did you precisely ask for bridge anchor blueprints?
Let's be straight
Sorry
with
to
them.
break this to you, but the program you mentioned doesn't exist. This is all they came up with before they were terminated. Terminated? But why? Lack of results. Results, huh? You mean an outcome that only exists in my fake memories?
I figured he'd be interested by there being a
No
unique
wonder
outcome.
What I got looks more like the musings of a madman than serious work. There's no way I can make anything out of it. We just don't have the time. Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think, they came up with this thing only because you existed. It's gotta mean
That's good speech, yep.
Well, if you put it that way.
Man, he's
can
this.
try.
I swear I've only increased his anxiety. He has a lot of motivation, but every time I've increased his motivation, his anxiety goes up. I'm sorry, dude. I feel like I have done terrible by this scientist. Like, this entire project is riding on this scientist to take these random notes and turn them into something useful. Alright, okay. Ah, fuck, I moved the airlock up. Now I'm lost. Okay. Alright, so we need organics. What's this? Oh, that's the intro vein. I see, so. Gotcha. He's working at Rapidium. Let me look at our, oh, maybe I can... No, we only have 15 Rapidium, so we let him work on Rapidium for the day. That will hopefully get us enough. We'll work on organics and just go to the end of the day here working on organics. What do you mean an issue? I was literally just right there. God damn it. Couldn't have told me when I was there? That reminds me, I did get a recycler plans. What does that cost? Recycler. 30 minerals. Produces 5 organics per person a day. Hell yeah. I mean, that seems pretty good. It's small, too. Fuck yeah. Awesome. I'll take that. I'll give me per day 5 organics per person. That's 20. Okay. Alright, what's the problem, mate?
So, what do you got for me? An invention I'm particularly proud of. The Luminator.
Ah, the Lumina converter?
You have a talent for making extraordinary things sound mundane. It's not just a flashlight, Jan. Tell me, when you encounter these distortions, what is your priority?
To avoid them.
Honestly, you're the one who's interested in them. I just want to avoid them and get on with my mission. Now you'll be able to do it.
I figured he'd like that, the true answer.
Now, Professor Frankov
Oh,
discovered
Vince, thank you so much for the
certain frequencies of
raid.
light waves can be used to
Welcome on
peer
in, Raiders.
across
Hope
the
y'all are doing well tonight.
to study them. I've used
Vince, how was stream? You were doing, Liza P, right?
Into the human eye. But it also has another more pragmatic
Hi, Blank.
application. It can help to eliminate distortions.
Ah, I see.
How is that supposed to help me examine them? I'm just giving you a tool. You decide how to use it. You see, distortions
More or less
create
DLC,
around
just font
conflicts
Two-Face.
between potential universes. That much we know.
Two-Face?
Now, with the Luminator, they should become much more visible to you. Focusing the Luminator's light waves exactly on the puncture point will allow you to seal that rift. You could compare it to
Nope, I'm
cauterizing-
pulling the blank.
Damn,
How'd that go?
that does sound promising. Indeed. Now you see why.
Overseer? Oh, the Overseer guy? That's a fun fight. Some fun parries. Not too complicated. Definitely, and not like too visually crazy or anything. I had a good time with it. Okay. Luminaire. Okay, well, we can make it 2 hours. It's kind of the rest of the day. Fine.
We need to talk.
Oh my god, everyone needs to talk. It's a complete disaster. Wrong button. Okay, assignment. Apparently I don't have any research queued. It's interesting the research doesn't cost anything. Bridge anchor, 10 hours. Needs maintenance work. Second module and then base maintenance module. No, thank you. I'm refining rich modules. It's interesting, a number of these technologies I can't do anything with. Fine. Work on the bridge anchor. Not too hard, just hit like a truck. What doesn't? Pretty much everything in that game. Illuminate the internal vein. The illuminator. Okay. What the? And there's a phone call. Good lord. Alright, let's talk to the technician here. How's the game going? You feel like you heard nothing about it, then it just started popping up on your feeds? Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know this game came out on like the 18th. It came out on the 18th or something. Or the 12th. Last month. Completely slipped my radar. I'd maybe seen one trailer for it. And I don't remember the trailer at all. And then yesterday morning, there was some talk about it in the Rat's Nest where a bunch of people were wanting to know how this game was. And I was like, huh, I've never even heard of it, or barely heard of this game. What is it? And I was like, wow, this looks pretty cool. And so I started.
Well, I'm not exactly in the best negotiating position. Using illegal technology to save my life, creating my
But anyway, the game's been pretty cool, fun. It's very story focused so far. Like the core concept of the game is, of course, that there's some sci-fi nonsense that allows you to create alternate versions of yourself if they had made a different key decision in life that could have potentially sent you down a different profession. Yeah, you're up. Hope you're doing well. So there's a lot, because of that core idea, there's a lot of character interactions between the main character and his alternate self. It's been like the majority, or that's like, I'd say like a good chunk of gameplay has been that. I think the longer we go, I think the longer in the game we go, the more we'll get into the survival aspect, because there is a real-time aspect with surviving, where you have to, like, every action takes some amount of time, and, you know, just, like, standing around takes time, and eventually the sun is going to come and incinerate this place. But we don't really have,
You're never beating me. I'm the official beer pong champion of my year. Well, the third
So we'll
floor
see.
of my dorm, anyway. Oh man, I'm shitting my pants already.
oh, like the Beatles song? Exactly. Just like the Beatles song. Alright, so got that. Apparently there's a phone call. Or what's going on here? Who we got? Lucas.
Lucas, what's up now? Kind of busy here.
I know. It's that I've only just learned the big news. You managed to build one. A Rapidia mark. Man, congrats.
This guy.
Really heavy stuff.
I just have no trust. He's such a corporate shill. I have no trust for this guy. Real sounds interesting. Yeah, we'll see how the game progresses. This is only the second stream, right? It has a pretty good gameplay and plot hook, I would say, and like a really good idea. So it's really just, you know, how does the game progress for me at this point?
Thanks for appreciating.
It also turns out, if I was faced with alternate versions of myself, I'd be doomed. I cannot. I'm seemingly unable to, you know, you get the correct statements to calm them down. Howdy, Jangles.
I think I'm on the right track.
That's great. You're doing a good job juggling all those tasks.
I imagine the later we go in this game, they've already sort of hinted at the idea that, well, this cloning technology is possible only through this rare resource that we've basically newly found called Rapidium. It's only possible through this, and they've already hinted at, well, there might be some legal complications with cloning yourself, without, like, permission or anything.
Okay.
Waiting for 100 plus killing, yeah. I just recently played through the first Life is Strange, very related with respect to alternate timelines. So I don't really know much about those games. It's like an alternate timeline, what if situation. What if you did stuff different?
My name is Jan.
Oh. Okay, Jan. Yeah, cool. I'm Lucas, in case you wanna, you know.
I caught that, Lucas. No worries.
Turn-based game with rewinding time has been an aspect. Okay, interesting.
Anyway, good luck with the Rapidium, Jan. I'm L7 out for now.
This call wasted my time. I have no time. Like, that's just God, a second Rapidium arc. You think I got time for that shit? Fucking garbage. I've no Rapidium. What do I use it on? A Cubit, I think. Isn't it past your bedtime? Cloning yourself. Isn't that the basis for Mickey 13? Cloning yourself can lead to a lot of complications. For sure. Understandable complications. Alright, I think we got the square meal. At least twice in the next 5 days. Install the qubits. But it doesn't matter. Build a social room. Got it. Okay. That'll keep them happy, I guess. We're running low on time, though. Howdy. What's the cost for a social room, anyway? Is it just metal, or... I am broke. Oh, I have no metal. Metal and minerals. Okay, I think I need to... Where's our... What are we working on right now? Our tech is at Minerals Outpost. Our miners are Rapidium. I think he gets a bonus if he is doing metal, so why don't we bring him to Metal Outpost? He can start stocking up on metal. Our tech, I mean, he's for repairs mostly. Minerals for sure. Organics we'll get over time with our refinery. And then I probably need to manually mine the Rapidium. Alright, let's call it a day here. Radiated altars. One of your altars is suffering from radiation burn. It affects his ability to work. Oh, shit. The scientist... That's awkward. Make sure your radiation barrier is soon turned on with some radiation filter storage. Gotcha. Okay, looks like I might need to do that. Okay, fine. Oh, I don't have the stuff for it. I need metal. Okay. Yo, howdy, Glane. How you doing? I'm lost. Okay. This is what happens when you just randomly switch stuff around. That's the minerals, serpentium, foul metals. Teleport over here, look at this internal vein for the objective. Board game talk, you tried Dominion for the first time over the weekend? Oh, you never played Dominion. That's a classic. Okay, so that's going to connect that pylon there, so I can now teleport over here and skip all that. Then we're just going to run past all of the distortions. Because they are trying to get me. Ooh boy. No. No, you don't. Yeah, you're... What do you think of Dominion events? Oh, keep using Illuminator and follow the internal trail.
Huh. Incredible. Let's see where this leads.
Follow it to the core.
There's something I gotta tell you.
Mine is not the time. I'm kind of busy. You know, appreciate the thought, but come on. Time and place. Time and place. Really enjoy it. Friend who introduced you to Star Realms, and he said you had to play it. It was the OG, essentially. It is one of the OGs, for sure. Is that up here? What's the core look like? One of your altars is injured? Oh my god. Oh, that. Illuminate the core, probably. Planetary samples used for advanced research. Okay. Alright. What's over here? Minerals, right? Yeah, okay. Who needs Dominion when you can play Slay the Spire? Those games are very different. And one's... No, I guess one is a board game, but it's not really what you think of when you think of... Slay the Spire isn't really what you think of when you think of board games, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, you just got back from vacation. Oh, really? Where'd you go for vacation? Or did you... Or just staycation. Best kind of vacation right there, to be honest. Love staycations. Wow, everyone's kind of pissed off about the radiation problem, huh? Alright, one sec. How's the metal looking? 20? Fine. We'll, fix the metal problem. Y'all can relax. It's fine. Hey, Vinx. How are you doing? Wow, it has been a long time since you've been around. How have you been? Good lord. 15 viewers? Ah, I got some raids. That's what's small stuff. How you doing, man? Oh. What's this? That's bad. Out with injury right now, but trying to get back at the joys of adulting. Such is life, right? Womb is high failure risk. Alright, let's turn on our filters here. I don't have any storage, so probably gonna want to make another one. Out with injury, hopefully nothing too bad. What's the point of being an adult if you can't act like a kid? Wise words. Truly profound advice. Okay. This is why you show up to remind you of your younger days. I eat 15 viewers for breakfast.
Lucas, what is it now?
Hey, Jan. Sorry to bother
Really?
you again, but
What sort of impression do you have of me? I don't eat my viewers.
Yes.
I play slow-paced strategy games and they fall asleep.
Ex-wife.
Lena? What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just that someone from the board informed her about your status, and it's gotten a little nervy.
Okay.
You know she can't find out.
What are you doing these days? Phoenix still D&D? A lot of D&D, or? You just download the greatest RPGs of all time for SNES, PS1, PS2.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
D&D 2 nights a week. Other than that, just chilling. Hey.
Still, the thing is, she's asking around, trying to find out things herself. So, can you just please tell her not to? You know, next time she calls.
Tell her to. Yeah.
Yeah, what are the best RPGs of all time? That's a bold statement.
If it's coming from my mouth.
Oh. Well,
What about you still working all day and streaming all night? I don't stream all night. What are you talking about? I get off work at 4 to 4:30. Then I come home. I have until 10 p.m. when I start stream to take care of life, you know? Take care of my grandmother and whatnot. Make dinner, you know?
I don't know.
Chrono
Lucas,
Trigger?
I wish I could talk to her, but
Yeah, that's probably on there.
just don't feel convincing enough. Whenever I open my mouth, I seem to be saying something other than I intended.
Oh, that sucks. Still, we definitely need to solve this problem. Hey, how about this? Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but what if
The Legend of Legaia, End of List,
altar of yours
Legaia.
out there who would know how to talk?
Legend of Legaia. Why does that sound familiar? I feel like I know this.
You mean?
Yeah,
I haven't played a ton of RPGs.
you who she'd listen to.
This one.
Just give it a shot.
Ah, yes, amazing choice.
We really can't let anyone find out. It's for your own good.
You guys seem to be worrying about my good a lot.
Chrono Trigger,
Out there.
fair. Breath of Fire 3, Legend of Dragoon, Star Ocean, Tell Me a Time,
That's a
Dragon
block.
Quest 8.
L7.
Dragon Quest 8, that's interesting. Okay, alright. Everyone's kind of pissed at me. I don't understand why they're annoyed that I haven't, Huh. What do you want to talk about? That I've been neglecting the radiation barrier.
Hey, you wanted to talk about something? Yeah. What is it? I need something. To, you know,
Uh-oh.
keep me going.
Needs beer.
I feel like shit. What do you mean? The arm that I lost in an accident. It's weird, but it hurts. I mean, fuck, it hurts.
Doesn't Phantom Pain work the other way around?
Wait a minute. Isn't phantom pain supposed to work the other way around? Like, if you had an arm and then you lost it, then it hurts. What? I don't know. It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here. I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really
What about
fucking
Kingdom
hurts.
Hearts? Is that an RPG? Alright.
Okay.
This guy needs a hug.
I believe you. All right. So, you know there's only one way to deal with it, right? Numb the son of a bitch. What are you talking about?
You'd watch me try and
What
figure
else?
out Star Ocean until the end of time.
Codeine.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything about that game. I've heard the name, but
That shit
like I said, I'm not a huge RPG guy normally. So, I don't really seek them out. Or at least, like, turn-based RPGs. A Square Enix game, naturally. Volcano, Gust of Wind Dance, and Whip Smack over 200 times each. So it's one of those.
Okay, I get it.
Am I
could give you
just...
some more?
I don't know. I feel like I'm just enabling
Don't
this
go
dude.
too heavy on it.
I feel like this was a mistake.
Like I don't know that. I hit rock bottom in my life more than once, but I ain't going back down there. I learned my
It's easy to say you're not going back, but then you start doing it. This man has to learn 0 lessons? That's the question, right? Why am I in the dorms? Next one down. I keep switching around to fit
Do you
stuff.
have time for a little job evaluation?
Alright, do I have the stuff to work here? Oh my god, it takes forever.
Great. I think there's
3
room for
hours to fix
improvement in the
this?
speed of your work.
Yeah, that's just a tomorrow thing. Honestly, as long as we don't have, like, the timer doesn't start showing, I'm not too stressed. Like, the sun is far away. It's just me, or that you say very far away? Alter Rebellion? Uh-oh. That's not good. Huh.
You again.
Alright. No. Stop walking away from me. Let's talk.
You look hurt. What happened?
Let's be nice
What do you
here first.
think happened? I got too much radiation exposure.
Okay. I realize I didn't know. I kind of forgot, or didn't. Actually, I didn't forget. I didn't realize radiation was getting through.
Why don't you get some rest? You've been working your ass off. As if we have time for that. Just remember to always have enough filters to keep the radiation barrier
I
on.
got you. I've already turned them on. No worries.
Inside the base.
There a problem?
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? Are you ready to deal with your whole crew being ill or injured?
Build an infirmary? I don't have the resources.
Build an infirmary, Stat? I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Okay, fine. Listen to your problems. Oh my god. Okay. Frostpunk med tents all over again? Blocked by tier limits. Tier limits? Oh, that's interesting. So I need like a... Okay, I desperately need metal. I think I need to go... The altars are arguing in the kitchen. Oh, that's great. Nah, whatever. That's their problem. Fine. What's going on? Wait, for the sick and injured, we don't have that here? I mean, we kind of do, but...
That's ridiculously amusing. You better watch your mouth, asshole.
These two are getting along, which is fine. Huh. Wait, I thought there was an argument going on.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Yep. Don't worry. We're getting all the radiation filters we can. Food's kind of running low, too. Okay. Alright. I think we need to mix up our priorities in terms of assignments here. He's on metals, he's on minerals. Alright, let's have our tech go to organics. We'll have him start getting some organics. Our scientist goes to the... And he's irradiated, so he's gonna be kind of pissy about wherever we send him. We'll have him go there, to the kitchen, where we'll plan some mush for people to eat. This 3D Vault Keeper. I'm not gonna lie, don't know what Vault Keeper is. So, maybe? Okay. Only 33% on this one. Fuck. called Fallout Shelter. Gotcha. 2D the altars. Okay, then I guess yes. Alright, shallow metals there. Let's go grab those for immediate metals. I don't know. If you look at it from a certain perspective, this is just a mishmash of a bunch of different games. Death Stranding, you know, apparently Fallout Shelter. I need organics, actually. Like, Rapidium's gonna have to... The problem is Rapidium gets me another altar. And again, right now, I'm not too inclined to bring in another altar to overthrow me. Stardew? How's a Stardew? Dome Keeper? Right now we're just forcing stuff. What remains of Edith Finch? Have I played Warhammer Total War? I'm not a huge Warhammer guy, so I've never played it, but he's on shift. Okay, so he's getting some organics. I can get some minerals. Let's get this Rapidium for right now. I mean, actually, I can just go get some radiation exposure. The minor and the accident. That's not what we need right now, guys. I got enough problems as is. Magnetic storm? Uh-oh.
What's happening? Radiation this time of day?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, alright, yeah, I think it's, took a sudden sharp turn here. God damn it, I need to... Maintain a safe environment, your radiation barrier is consuming Oh, come on! I already had a radiation issue, okay, guys? This is not what we need right now.
What next?
Fuck, I don't have the organics. Because I can't get the organics. That's not good. Okay, is that a time thing? Like... Look at that, Phoenix.
Is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Okay, I need to go out here and get organics so we can get radiation filters for this magnetic storm. I think things might have fallen apart here. Lesson learned? Oh no. Am I dead? Oh wow. Hey! Something's happened. All that gameplay mattered. Who'd to think? Okay. Huh. Now, a part of me wants to restart Act 1, but that takes so long. That's a lot of altar time. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where did I start tonight? Here. I started here tonight. Filter count on the save files. We're not going to talk about that. Okay, so we're going to go back to the start of tonight. It's only an hour lost. Okay. So. Gotta do a couple things. I think I built the arc way too early to be honest. Did stuff with the intros for no reason. Am I trying to survive this radiation? Yeah. It's not... So technically speaking, this radiation has nothing to do with the sun that's gonna kill us. But... we have to live on the planet to get there, so it's kind of important. You didn't want to emote there?
You know we're running out of radiation filters.
Don't worry, scientist. I got you.
Should I take care of this now?
So actually, I think we use this cube and just make another altar immediately instead of this Rapidium arc. Who cares about the arc? Am I on Earth? No? Unless Earth is a lot different than I remember. Now we're on a planet with a collapsing, let's upgrade, Cubit. With like it's that where its sun is going to envelop it, basically. Alright, did we get more options from that, or... I don't think so. There's the botanist. I don't really need a botanist. Oh, wait, we did, right? Oh, no, never mind. That's minor. Okay. For folks wondering, this is where all the altars are made, from the different life choices. Cooks food faster. Presumably humans, not on Earth. Definitely not on Earth. To the refiner, I think. Okay, what's the refiner from? Oh, I see. So this was when our mother passed away. Every single one of those dots, a different altar? Dots? No. No. The ones that have text under them are the different altars. There's not that many. That would take forever. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this one. Refiner. So when our mother passed away, we decided to continue on with what we were doing. But this one says, what if we just ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, and forgot all of our past grievances? All right, fine. Time to watch our traditional TV show cutscene. God, he's got a bun. Alright. So, we find a random warehouse job. Make friends there. There was a workplace accident and some of your friends with died. Starts an outrage. You start campaigning for workers' rights. Okay. Different perspective. Oh, and then water cans and night six. Your workers, the strikes were leading something. You get busted by the police. Your friend Ben talks you into leaving it. Ah, I see. So the refiner agrees to leave, and he goes to the oil to work on an oil rig. And then they both decide, oh. And then Ben is involved in another workplace accident. And then qualify, and right after that, you go enter Project Dolly for this mining expedition. You know, yeah, man, Jan's life sucks. It really does. It's just awful. Alright, so we're going to be making that altar. We've already worked on the radiation filters. You missed Ben already? Alright, let's cool our jets here.
All done. Should I take care
Okay. Oop. Let's look in the kitchen, actually. Production kitchen. Make some cooked meals. This will appease people. We can work on... Our technician can work on that in the kitchen. I kind of want to build a refinery. Plus 40 metal. Alright, let's go grab metal. Okay, we're gonna reassess our priorities here. Honestly, I'm happy that I died. It allows me to think about the gameplay a bit more.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet. I'm done. Should I do this now?
Okay. So I got the internal analysis tool. It's fine. You, I'll suck.
So,
We can skip past this. So, the convert. Oh, since the Alters is a survival game, it's completely normal that you'll replay some scenes more than once. And they'll mark their previous dialogue choices to investigate them.
I'd like to investigate them more. Now you'll be able to do it. Okay.
Awesome, I'm doing better already.
I've used. You mean just? I'm just. You see, focusing.
That choice doesn't matter. There we go. All right. I hope it picks up, like, popularity-wise. This game is so cool. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, obviously, most games would have already had their time in the limelight, so this game would be kind of a late bloomer in that regard. At least in the circles I'm in. Jan scientist, is everyone a Jan? Yes, because they're all us, so our name hasn't changed, I'm afraid. Everyone's a clone, yes. Technically, we are all Jan Dolsky. Okay. Craft the illuminator. What's it take? 20 metal. Yeah, we still need metal. Building a refinery for our new self. Everyone's also pissed at Jan. It's true. They don't like Jan. It's very sad. Yeah, so we need to work on the Ark, but as I already know, it's not like the Ark immediately solves our problems or anything, so we can kind of move on with that.
Hey, man.
Alright. I actually nailed this conversation, so I'm fine there. What's the optional task we currently have? Oh, quality meal, and we're on track for that, actually, for 2 days. That's great. Yeah, it's pretty rare for a game to become popular. Well, after release. That's very true. I'm saying I want it to happen, but this game seems pretty cool. Though I do know, I did see Pot playing this tonight, so it's pretty funny. Influence again. Oh shit, so the Qubit, I guess, also upgrade more technology. Oh shit. Lost technology need to convert ALX organics in the refinery. ALX? Oh, contemplation room. Space expansion. Ooh. I kind of want that. Yeah, let's get base expansion going. Should accept his Celeste trading card offer on Steam. Why do you know he has he's offered a Celeste trading card? Connection probes, nice. Probably not done here. What's it doing? Oh yeah, I need to go to the womb, and we need to talk to Refiner us. Alright. What do you think? Jackass? Not jackass? His best friend recently died.
Hey there, buddy. How do you feel?
He's ba-
Better? That's for
Celeste has trading cards? Oh, are you talking about Steam? Yeah,
What is
okay.
this place? And shit. Who are you?
Nice pog shirt. Man, I'm never sure what to do at the start. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah. Your voice. What's going on? We'll get to that. Just let me ask you some control questions first, okay?
You're scaring him?
Sure. Fire away. Do you remember your name? Yeah. Jan. Dolsky. And what's your role on
I have
this
2
mission?
more you don't have. Cool.
A refinery operator? Oh, you look like me, but also not like me. Are we
Yeah, sure, let's go with
brothers
that.
or something?
We're more than brothers. Imagine randomly waking up and someone roll tide. Oh, good lord. Okay, so he didn't like the disturbing where we...
We're much more.
I think that was a mistake. I don't think he's ready for it. But I don't know.
We're the same person. Genetically.
Yeah.
Whatever you're trying to tell me. Stop beating around the bush, okay? All right then. You're my alter. I created you with the use of Rapidium. Rapidium?
Ah, okay. Alright, we're back. He likes... Okay, he likes Rapidium. He hears Rapidium and he's happy.
You hear that, Ben?
He'd probably be happy... Do we think he'd be happy to talk about Ben? Or do we think he doesn't want to talk about Ben? I mean, he just said... Talked about Ben. I'm gonna say who's Ben.
What, Ben? Huh?
Ah, no. Fuck.
Never mind. Hey, wait. What was that you said about creating me? Look, you've obviously still not recovered from the shock. Why don't you rest a little and read the mission logs? They'll put it in perspective. We can talk more when the meds wear off. The meds. Yeah, that explains a lot.
Yeah, don't read those mission logs where the crew rebelled,
Like there's
though.
something more to this feeling of being
Rest
so
a little, other me.
weak, you know? Just relax, take it slow. You'll feel stronger in no
This man seems nice. Why must you torment him so?
maybe. Hell, I can't wait to see Rapidium. You will soon. I promise.
Alright, perfect. Now that you're on board, I got a little refinery for you to work in. Why don't you go work on that? Have some fun. Okay, let's see. Let's move the scientist to the research lab. He can get started on that. Tech, you can start collecting... You can go collect organics, I think. I have enough Rapidium for right now. Why don't we move our miner to enriched metals? Or no. Actually, no. He's not going to be happy when he gets radiation sickness. We'll move him to regular metals then. This is specialty anyway. I love that naming convention is the most John Dark Souls shit ever. It's great, isn't it? Just got back. New altar. Is his hair salvaged? Do you like man buns? Alright, I don't know. Well, that's the question. Stylish man bun?
There's something I gotta do.
Alright, I think I need to get my ass in gear to make an infirmary now. I mean, I think we're going to be better set off in terms of resources than last time. Alright. Oh, I haven't created the thing. I don't need to do any of this over here. Is he a pile of trauma too? Yeah, so his best friend Ben passed away. So basically, he became a like workers' rights union dude, and started to try to create a union that ultimately failed. He backed out and he went because one of his co-workers died in a workplace accident that never should have happened. And then when his strike failed, he and his best friend Ben went to work at an oil rig. Where's our miner? Oh yeah, he's injured, and then at that oil rig, Ben died in another workplace accident. Infirmary needs 60 minerals. Alright, I need to spend the next day collecting minerals. Poor Ben, indeed. It's very unfortunate. Oh wait, let me look. Let's make some more radiation filters. I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. We clearly need a healthy supply of them. Ben's greatest misfortune is meeting Jan. Oh, lucky him, he didn't in the real world. So, why is everything broken? Is this because I have been ignoring maintenance on everything this entire time? Probably not. I don't think that could be it.
Hey, yeah, I need some.
Okay, alright.
But your arm, I know.
Oh yeah, there was no right answer on that first one. I knew it. Fine. I'll nail one. Ben's Ultra said fuck Jan and took another pack. Couldn't possibly be that? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Alright. Okay, what we gotta do here? So I've refilled the radiation filters. We have 2 in storage. That's really not very much. Many, is it? Okay. I wouldn't mind a botanist right now, I'm not gonna lie, but... And a recycler also costs minerals. Alright, so I need to spend the next day getting minerals. Okay. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, so let's look here at research. So we currently have base expansion in the slot. Cheaper climbing sounds nice. Hub pylon, which is a much greater range than a standard pylon. Sounds kind of cool. Probes upgrade. I mean, that's good for scanning, saving time while scanning, but that stuff seems like more use. I've scanned most everything I seem to be able to scan in this area already. I think we want to focus on different stuff. Let's improve mining then. And refining in there. Okay. It's that. Okay. And then before we collapse from exhaustion, let's hit the hay. Is this... Did it say 17 when shit went down? I think it is. Now, I think we're gonna... People are a lot happier with my rule right now. You know, radiation's going strong and all that. What's our optional task? Haven't I been doing this? Uh-oh. Did I fail this somehow? 16 hours. Good lord. Yeah, okay, I guess if I have to. Radiation's going strong does not sound like a winning statement. I don't know what you're talking about. Real cheery one. Don't worry about it. There's the magnetic storm.
Shit. What the hell was that? Damn it. We don't have enough radiation filters. Command room's down.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Put the tech on base maintenance. Sure, Miner. You go work on the greenhouse for a sec. I make some radiation filters. Other organics I'd like. Only one. I'm concerned with that. All alters work emergency 12-hour shifts to ensure your survival. Working long hours during this time does not affect their moods negatively. Oh, that's good.
Much stuff you need to take on exploration.
6 hours. That's too slow. Okay. Finish the base expansion research. That's nice. Well, I don't have a ton to do right now. We don't have any organics. Can't exactly go and make some. No, we could... Okay. Unlock tier 2. Next storm going on right now. Hopefully I don't get penalized. Might as well make this illuminator. And now, scientists, chill, it's fine. Okay. What's broken? Research lab's broken. You can reply messages directly now? Since when? I guess we can call it a night here. Everything seems to be under control, not a problem. Hey, we survived! Uh-oh. Night radiation starts earlier. Sun's getting closer, increased planet activity. New resources appeared on the planet's surface. Huh. Okay. Concerning. Hey, I finished my task, though.
Man, can we talk?
I hope. Or did he not get... Was he not happy that it failed?
What a week, huh?
No. Stop running away from me. I'm trying to talk to you. You asked to talk, so let's talk.
Yeah. should think about how...
Any ideas?
Any idea? Actually, yes. Tell me. Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right?
For sure.
Right? That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production. To make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff. That would be nice. Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. The procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter.
Ah, one of
and
these.
establish
Okay.
the amount of it you always want to have at the ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that. Huh. That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Try it out and maybe we
That's
won't die
who would forget to
someone
make
died.
any vital resource like radiation filters? Come on, you think I'm dumb? All right. Surely, come on, like, no one's gonna die to that. That would just be dumb. For context, by the way, in case anyone wasn't here when I started the game, we are playing on the hardest difficulty of everything. I don't know exactly what that means, but it is the hardest. Okay. So anyway, okay. What do we need to do? We need to build a Rapidium Arc. We need food. Pretty bad. So we need to finish the greenhouse. How do I do that, actually? Let's see, who's where? Now the miner can go and mine enriched metals here for a refiner. I'll finish the raw food package so we can get some good food going.
Should I do this now?
No. Scientists, we need you researching. Cheaper batteries. I mean, it's fine. Not terrible, I guess. Sure.
Hey man, want me to lend a hand with this?
Minerals outpost, mine, refiner. Oh, he's got nothing to refine right now. No, he does. That's fine. He's assigned to that, right? Oh, he's not assigned to that. That's the problem. Okay, so let's get some... Actually, let's add to our uphold here. Let's make sure we have 10 cooked meals at all time.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Mel's outpost. No, Yan Tech. You can go to the minerals outpost. Got some food, so we're not desperate for food now. Okay. Alright, I mean, it's technically going better, though admittedly last time I rushed the objective a lot more than I have this time. Okay, so, let me see. Let's go down. Let's go mine some Rapidium, I think. We have people on metals. Mineral deposit. So then, let's go here. Six per, that's not a lot, but it's enough to get our next... Or get the Arc, for sure. The miner is injured. Well, fuck. God damn it. An accident, huh? You don't say. It's not gonna help matters. Damn it, why is the base falling apart? Damn it, I need more me's to automate all this shit. We're running low on organics too. Good lord. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and build the recycler. That's gonna give us some more stuff every time. Expand the needs of minerals, which I don't have. Refinery, greenhouse. I need infirmary, which also takes minerals. Dark takes 100 organics. Okay.
What a week, huh?
Alright, let's go do some organics here, I guess. Radiation coming in 25. What's up with the Frostpunk devs and building on circular structures? I don't see the problem. Got something against circular structures? Okay. So I need organics for the Ark. That'll be the main thing. I probably need to move the scientists off of research right now. It's kind of, research is kind of gold plating. Cheaper battery, yeah, it's like not necessary. Organ organics, Rapidium. Recycler on. I don't know why you'd ever turn the recycler off. Seems useful. Let's have scientists go to the greenhouse. Let me grab ourselves some organics. I think we're gonna spend the day mostly on organics. So you need it for food. Ah, goddammit. Radiation barriers off. Okay, actually, let's put the scientists on the organics for now.
Hello, Jan.
Let's make some radiation filters. Let me look at the refinery. I don't exactly know how... I want to know how this works. Can also fix this, but, like, what? Oh, it's not queued? Why didn't you say anything? It's 5 of each. Got it. Alright, now... that'll help. On both fronts. Oh, I'm dumb. I know. I should use the uphold thing. Hold 50, that way we're always using it. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like the game went from nothing happening to we actually need to manage some stuff.
I heard you had an axe. What happened? One? Shit.
I can't not. I have to confront him.
Yeah. Shit happens more often to people on open.
I have a
What
contra.
are you trying to say? I told you. It would.
No.
Still, I'm taking you. What? No. Trust me. Fuck you.
He's...
I'm sorry, but if you stop work. Oh man, please, please, just give me the fucking pills. I am you, Yan. Why would you be so cruel to yourself? Look, the pain isn't real. It's all in your head. I'm sure if you just wait it out, it will pass. Go to hell.
Ah, boy.
I heard you have. Are you? Yeah. So.
Well, I think I just killed our relationship with the miner, but I think I can't not. I can't in good conscience. I mean, he's definitely, like, heavily addicted. Now, what the solution is, I'm not quite sure to that. Alright, got some filters going. He's in agonizing pain. And the organics problem is actually pretty big. At least I'm getting some from the refinery. Just lower the guy's dose or something? I don't have that often, so... The sun is approaching. I don't like how it changed words. Alter Rebellion. Oh, no. This again? Okay. The Alders are arguing about the safety of the base. One of them believes that micro-rapidium particles can get into the base and contaminate water. In his opinion, the CB unit lacks a proper filtering system that minimizes the risk of consuming them. Yeah, sure, we can research, no problem. Back NB. Alright, look, I'm gonna make an infirmary, I promise, definitely. Food's kind of low, though. I think we need to stop. I think we're gonna go turn to mush for a bit of time. Okay. There a problem?
Is there a... Listen, what exactly... Are you ready to deal with your whole...
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you can't... I'll be honest with you. Well, you want me to...
Okay. Alright. Good lord. So let's build an infirmary. How much does it take? Organics, probably. Yep, 60 of them. Which we will be getting. Grab those. Oh, it's minerals, not organics. I'm dumb. Do I have someone at minerals? I do. He's just not being very fast. What? There is some shallow minerals over there I can do to help hopefully speed it up a bit. I guess this is a good time as any to go through this thing. Ah, shit. Oh, ah! Ow. Well, there you go. We found out what happens. Hope we're all happy. Colin wants me because he believes something is getting into the water. The scientist says basically conspiracy theory. Well, no. Multiple clones think my lack of building an infirmary is a bad idea.
Let's see where this leads.
Back from your NVIDIA driver disaster. Oh boy. Did you update your driver and it didn't go very well? Been there. I have a good feeling where this is gonna end up. It'd be funny if they randomize it, but I doubt it. Yeah. Here we got planetary samples. Let's grab some minerals for this infirmary. That empties that deposit. You persevered. You got it fixed at least? Let's see. ALX. Destroyed anomaly reveals ALX, a resource that can potentially be converted into any of the basic resources needed for your survival. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. And yeah, I did install drivers a second time. Ah, that's always fun. Okay, that should be everything we need for an infirmary. Now I don't want it to hear anyone rebelling now. Alright. Is that the scientist that was upset? I think it is. Where's he at? No, he's at an outpost. We'll talk to him later. Okay. Alright. Now I've done that. I need to solve food. Hope y'all are ready for mush tonight. You're sure the miner will be fine now? Hopefully. Okay. Alright, I don't know. I need to get this arc rolling so I can start the main quest. Okay, what can we do? Kind of wandering around without a good objective. It's organics. Have some metals. Let's look at production, binary. Huh. $50. Oh, that's not enough. What if we set infinite uphold? Remove it. Oh wait, it's always working. Mush, yay? Oh, you know. Nothing like organic matter, you know, for a good meal. Gotta appreciate it. Right, let's actually have a good night, Vince. See ya. Thanks again for the raid. Stockpile some metal here. I'm doing a bit better in terms of resources this run, I think. Or at this point. We've kind of got it under control. Let's squeeze the arc into some random corner. Oops. Cost exceeds their tank capacity. That's good. Oh, I have to connect it. God damn it. No one needs to go in this goddamn tank. What do you mean I have to connect it? Connect it my ass. Alright, one second. I'm starting to think I need that stupid base expansion. This is getting hard. Okay. One sec. Greenhouse is too large. Takes up that. Do this. This is a 5. I need another 4 room. No, the command center is too useful. I can't have it there. So is the workshop. Alright, research lab I can do remotely. I don't need that here. Airlock. That needs to be down here. What am I saying? Now the greenhouse is the problem because I need to... Oh, I could do this and then put this here and then build an elevator there, and I think that covers everything. Okay.
Man.
Okay, alright, let's go to the dormitory, talk to all the altars that aren't very happy with me. I built them an infirmary, they can all rejoice, thank me. I'm the best, I got it.
So, finally, we have a way to deal with any medical issues. Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead. I have something for you. I used the illuminator on one of those strange... and it more like a projection of another dimension that became visible to me. Keep going. followed their path and found something that could have been their core. And when I used the illuminator on it,
On Costco Day, you and your grandma bought on a ship. Your fam flies in tomorrow, and you're going to Mexico. You're very excited. Oh yeah.
you secure them properly?
Hope you had a good time.
Of course. I have to take them to my lab immediately. Let me study them thoroughly. Jan, this is beyond my wildest dreams. A whole new area of research wide open before me. Before us.
Okay. Alright, Minor. You feeling any better these days?
I'd like to talk to you about that. Okay, you... No. How's... No. Huh.
Alright, there we go. Okay, he appreciates the existence of the infirmary. That's good. You go find the refiner. He's got a conversation. Looking at sheep.
So, had enough... I'm fine, thank. But I still feel much weaker than usual. I blame it on the container. Yeah, nice tactics, but operating the refinery? I feel like I'll need to put on at least...
Wow, he's calling us fat. I see how it is.
A little extra confidence now. I just like the physical... Well, yeah, you know, was like, if everything that happened to me isn't true, then does that apply to the people I knew too? I mean, do they exist, but...
Damn, he's asking the real questions. You know, this refiner's kind of smart.
It's possible, yes. Huh. So, hypothetically, someone who in my mind is, let's say, dead could...
He's asking what you'd ask?
Alive? Hypothetically? Totally.
Totally. Theoretically, everything's
Theoretically,
possible.
everything's possible.
Smart or high?
That's
I don't think this guy's on anything.
calming.
That's the minor.
Shit. I think I need to get my mind on something else. Good idea. Right. See you around.
Alright. Good talk. I like the refiner. He seems easy to get along with. Alright, let's make that call. We got some skipping to do, I think.
Hello, Dulce.
Um...
I'm gonna...
Okay, this is where we talked about...
My son...
And one for...
Abort?
Yeah.
Alright, just... We'll tell him it's a scientist, because he figured it out anyway, so... Hey, Blom, how you doing? How was, Expedition 33? Who's a scientist? Oh, he's at Organics. What's he doing at Organics this late? Just started Act 3? Oh, yeah. Fun ending to Act 2, I think. Was Act 2 boss was a dickhead? What? What are you talking about? That's a good boss fight. What's my optional task again? Oh, research filtering jelly. Okay, let's look at our research right now. Anomaly shield. No. Illuminator's maximum range. No. Suit upgrade. Okay, that's not bad. Quick crafting. All potentially useful but not necessary. Alright, here we go. Now we're getting stuff. Advanced Mel's mining outpost. Not Mel's outpost. Advanced Rich Mel's outpost. Or storage radiation repulsor. Makes radiation filters more efficient. Ooh, with enough repulsors, your filters won't ever need replacement. I think you can talk me into that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it costs a planetary sample. Interesting. So these are some of the new stuff that I can research with those planetary samples that I found. Interesting. Okay. Well, I just want to select just the animations on phase 2 were weird. You think? Interesting. Certainly, they certainly went big with it. Alright, well, let's call it a day. We're gonna talk to the scientists when we get back. Sun's approaching. Alright, yeah, I definitely need to get move on the main objective.
I
But
feel good about today.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
So, I certainly did.
okay.
Of course, random odds and ends of unfinished Look, just got.
Alright. Tech wants to talk? Fine, what do you have to say? Anything that I've seen before?
Hey, yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover.
God damn it.
What? You heard me.
Oh wait, no. I heard this one. This is regards to the
So, like, yeah.
corporation. That's fine. Yeah, we've already talked about this one. It's fine.
You're.
That's when he wants the social room to maintain team morale. So many requests. Like, guys, do you not see I'm busy here? Can I even fit this anywhere? Oh god, it's massive. Ugh. Could fit there, but then where the hell am I putting this lab? You know, the biggest problem is I have this giant circle for organics that I cannot move. I think that's what's really killing me right now. Storage units could probably be positioned better. I don't know, we'll just try and figure out space. Yeah, what do I need to expand? Oh, I have stuff. Alright, let's expand. Well, that's gonna help. I did just use all my minerals, but that'll be a lifesaver for this, for sure. Let's get some radiation fillers going. Okay. Research bridge anchors. Alright, so oh yeah, that's another research I can do. Alright, so we got a lot of research time I need to commit to. Good thing our scientist is definitely working there, right? No, he's not. Get over there. What are you doing? Stop dilly-dallying. Okay. So let me go mine some minerals. The tech is also not signed anywhere? Oh, he is. He's signed the minerals. Oh, he's going now. Okay. So hopefully get enough minerals then. Maybe I should get, oh, I should get rare metals. Or no, Meyer's getting them now. Do I just need to be on food duty? I feel like that's might be the race stat. And organics? That might be the big thing. Or we're struggling with. Where did I move the goddamn kitchen? Ay. Okay. Alright, more mush for the crew. Sure they'll appreciate that. Delicious food, right? Alright, Miner, what's your problem?
Anxiety?
Oh, God. Anxiety, I'm not a wimp. I'm to anxiety. No, soon, no need to act tough. You work too hard to be called a wimp. Ah.
None of us. That's right. We'll get by.
Okay, there we go. Good talk, mate. Glad we had this conversation. That's awesome. Alright, okay. Let me go grab organics, I think. Where's the airwell? Anxiety solved, right? Alright, got the filtering jelly. Probably have to implement it. Got that phone call where they're begging us to make another arc. Honestly, that might be pretty hard. We'll see how the timing works out for that.
Busy day, huh?
Oh, no, I need to talk to you. Fuck. Where'd you go? This way? What? I just talked to this guy. What more could he want?
I'd like to
Oh, I
talk
did
to
the
you about-
filters.
Okay, No.
Okay, appreciates. I talked to him about it. Alright, what do you got here, refiner?
Hey there. Yeah. It's so I mean, remember how I told you about my body? Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging? It doesn't make much sense. Well, it's not the packaging that matters most. It's the content. That's what they say. But you don't brew ale only to pour it into plastic bottles. My skills, my whole personality derives from a certain lifestyle. That makes my
Man,
mind and
this
body
guy's just
acceptable.
relentless. Fine.
That's how it
I'll
feels to me.
work out.
Huh.
Chill. I'll make a gym
Never
and
looked at
work
it that
out.
way.
And the next
I
new
guess.
clones can be
Honestly,
happier
I
for it.
find it a little hard to understand.
Sheesh.
I mean, how can you be so careless about your body? It's the only one you'll ever have, man. Why'd you let it become
Get
so
fit.
neglected? I guess I just could funny. Which what? Well, for me, it all. I decided to stay. Not at first. It was just out of. I get you. Then I probably. Do you?
Yeah, sure. I'll try to get a gym going. No promises though. Shit, I had a test. They're so demanding. I know, right? Like, come on. Ever heard of like high stress situations? Gotta do shit first. Let's go handle this call. Where they beg, where old Lucas begs us to,
Lucas? I think
make
I'm
another
just
arc.
boring. So, okay. No problem. By the I
So many optional tasks. I guess I've at least narrowed it down on the essential tasks, so that's something. I don't think I have time to finish this. I do not. Okay. So, we can get those researches, through those researches. Sun's approaching, sure. Hopefully once I research the bridge anchors, I just need to make them, and then make the bridge, and that'll be it. Myers hurt himself in the kitchen. Good lord! This dude! I regret he injures himself so much. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god.
What the fuck? Did you just chop your arm off? What's it look like? A fucking prank. I had to get rid of it. But why? Because it wasn't just in my head. It was real. Real pain, and I ended it. Like you couldn't. Ugh. Ugh. Just fuck off.
Unless he receives treatment in the infirmary. Okay. Wow. Good lord. I was not seeing that one coming. I'm not just start calling him Lefty now. Did not see that one coming, I'm not gonna lie. Technicians, yeah, people were kind of happy about that for some reason. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, because the miner has been working, I haven't gotten any goddamn enriched resources. Son of a bitch. Alright, refiner. You actually no. I don't have time for that greenhouse bullshit right now. I take it back. Let's move the refiner to go get organics, I think. Has no arm. Fuck. Okay, what do you got?
You're afraid, right? Well, promise. I can't. I mean,
Yeah, okay. Rest to heal radiation. Can I, like, assign him to the infirmary or something? Oh, infirmary bed. Oh, he's there. Okay. Only a doctor can be assigned. Okay, got it. So he's there, so he'll recover, I guess. That's good. Okay, and the command center's broken. Fuck!
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Radiation repulsor. Okay, we definitely want that. One sec. Let's grab the mission research for the bridge anchor so our scientists can start working on that. That's super important. And then I think I need to go out and grab some enriched metals here. Okay. Where are these optional tasks I got? I wish I could list the optional tasks without going to this menu. I wish I could put them out. Oh, can I do this and I'll pin them? Ah, never mind. Problem solved. Okay. Let's grab some rich metals for the rest of the day here. One more. Get us regular metals as well, which is nice, but... How are we doing? Alright, we got some organic buildup. That's good. Okay. Or fine, yeah. So having someone, I think having someone on the organics is super useful. Okay, we can make a social room here. Fine. I have a room now. Might as well keep people happy. Let's move that up there. Move this here. I need to play beer pong with the technician. Fine. Is this actually a mini game? Oh my god. Amazing. If you lose or skip it, he'll have fun. Okay. I see. So you can just skip it. Alright, I don't know why this is in the game, but... am I just supposed to trust this? Oh, I see. There's a power level. Okay. Alright, okay. I understand how this works now. You have to bounce on your side first, I thought? I must confess, I'm not an expert on beer pong.
Damn it.
This does not matter.
Here we go.
Wii Sports Golf Power Bar. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's when you let go. Okay, I think I understand the controls now. I'm kind of terrible, but I think I understand the controls now. Getting wrecked. Oh, great. Because I'm drunk. It's getting harder. Hopefully he misses more when he's drunk. Okay. I'm only going to do this once. I think I'm going to skip this any other time, but it is using as a one-time thing. Nice. Uh-oh. I am start missing some, I think. I definitely win this if we keep this up. As long as he doesn't hit 3 in a row, I think I win. I understand what's going on here.
I got this.
What? That was robbery. Excuse me? It was right on the mark. Bullshit.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Alright, that one was... I missed. That one I missed. The bar was way lower than I expected. Okay. That's over. Yeah. I think I've had one too many. He seems to always get it every other one, it looks like.
Yes.
Too many now? Yeah, wow. So I think he's gonna miss this and then get the next one, which means I can't win, but maybe they'll be nice because he's drinking. Nice, okay. Come on. Let him miss. Okay, we have a chance. Nice. Easy. Not a doubt in my mind. Productive gaming experience here.
Thanks for the game. Yeah, you're not as bad as I thought. Maybe there's still potential in you, but you really need to stop doing everything people want from you. You mean like building a social room because someone misses beer pong? Exactly. Or building a dormitory when they can't get a good
I feel
sleep. Are you telling me I should have ignored you? No, man. No, I'm glad you didn't. Just saying people are gonna want things from you.
True.
All the time. Just like that Maxwell guy and whoever else from Earth. You gotta learn how to say no sometimes. Because you'll
Life
never
lesson right there.
please everybody. And you can forget about yourself. Like with Dad? Yeah, sort of. I guess you're right. Thanks. I'll remember that.
You learned assertiveness. Technician taught you how to make sure others won't walk over you. What? Okay. I see. That's your reward if you follow their, like, character quest lines or something. Fascinating. I'll sure recover from being drunk fast. What's this? Oh, the recycling. Got it. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, control it thyself. Game. Where's our workshop? I'm down. That hasn't moved. What can we do? Well, dumbbells. That's pretty easy, actually. 2 hours to make a set of dumbbells. Good lord. And that filtering jelly. Alright, now I'll finish those quests up. Oh, don't have me work on the radiation filters. Can I move these up? There we go. Actually, do I want to know how many filters I currently have working? 1. Okay, I have 1 storage. Alright. Phone call. This is probably the one about don't tell your wife about the ex-wife about the altars.
Lucas, what is it now?
Hey.
Other than
Yes.
land?
Oh, nothing. It's just that.
Yep.
I know.
Okay, already seen this. Moving on.
Oh, telling.
Oh. Hey. Yeah.
Huh. You get.
Alright. So many optional tasks. But we're going to be a completionist, guaranteed, no problem. Wait, why does everyone want to talk to me? Alright, 1 sec, guys. Chill.
Hey.
Oh, this is the land. Okay.
You no. I.
Okay, so he doesn't know. Where's the miner? Oh, he's asleep.
Hey. Oh, what? Look.
Wait, who are you talking
Who
about?
are you talking about? Well, you just asked about her. Lena. Lena Wong. You go through all that shit with her too? No, I actually meant Lena Berg. Ever heard of her? Berg. No.
Well, yeah, because we met her at college, didn't we?
Phew. Relax. Right.
So, I don't know. So, if anyone knows her, it's the scientist. Because the refiner... The refiner did go spend some time at college, but he wouldn't really know anything. I guess clearly the scientist who we have to talk to. Is this way? Or is there one more? One more. Okay.
Hey, Lena, right? She had a promising career. I wonder what happened to her. So you didn't marry her? Marry? Come on. We both had much more interesting things to do with our lives. And different things too. You know how it is. When people evolve, their priorities change, and all of a sudden, you just realize that if you held on, you'd only be in each other's way. Not if you love someone. Love. So, you're one of those pathetic souls who think they can't be happy without dragging another human being behind them wherever they go. How did love work out for you and Lena? Married. Then we divorced.
He's such an asshole.
Thank you for sparing me the sorry part in between. I suppose this concise story proves that it was never meant to be, whatever either of us did. Fair point, I guess. Glad I could help.
Good talk. Alright. What you got, refiner? He might have met her.
I wanted to ask you about Lena. Lena? Lena who? Lena Berg? Did you know her? Lena. Wait, are you talking about that pink-haired barmaid from Barcelona? The one that sang arias while making the most awesome Negronis? I think her name was Lena. Or... no. Was... Leanne. Yeah. Leanne. Huh. My bad. Never mind.
Okay. Well, I tried my best. Oh, shit. I'm overstaying my welcome. Alright, to bed we go. Okay, so we got some workshopping to do. Wouldn't mind building a second arc, but I think we get everything we need to do to move on, and then we look to build the second arc. Oh god, we are starving. Alright, 1 sec. So first things first, let's fix that.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
make some mush. 30 minutes for each mush. That's rough. Myers' injuries have lessened. That's good. Where the hell did I put the research lab? There. Okay. Alright, what do you want to talk about, scientists?
You wanted to yes. That moron who amputated his arm for no
Oh, good.
reason. Can you believe it? At a moment like this, we can't afford to have unproductive crew members.
I agree.
Not much we can do about it now. Well, we have to do something. That's why I wanted to talk. I could fit him with a prosthetic arm.
Okay.
That's a great idea.
Don't get beside yourself. It's a standard procedure in such cases.
Of course, I'd need a little time to tweak the... Have no doubt.
Alright, perfect. That sounds great. It'd be nice if we get him to do something. Good lord. Alright, let's have him finish the bridge anchor first. How long does that take anyway? 4 hours. Alright, that's achievable. Let me go to the workshop. Start workshopping some stuff. This, there are dumbbells for the refiner and then the filtering jelly. And the radiation filter, so we don't die from radiation. All the filtering jelly in the kitchen. Wait for alters to try the filtered water. Alright, I guess we'll see if it works. 4 hours, good lord. Okay, that's happening. Alright, what are we gonna do? We got some conversations in the dormitory. Actually, we'll do the refiner first to give him the weights. These weights took 3 hours to make. He'd better be happy. We're on a time crunch here.
I have some awesome, man.
Alright, then we need to talk to the scientist who's in the dormitory. Too far. There we go. Alright.
Did you manage to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did. Amazing job. I'm proud of you. As if I needed that. But it was motivating to know you believed in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them. This is getting annoying. Can't anything be simple around here? You like simple, do you? Let's not get into the implications of that.
Good lord.
So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery. Good thing you already built one. You can set up production at once. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it. But I believe in you. Huh. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Okay. Combining organic matter with materials. That's great. What organic matter? Production, refinery. Cost. Oh my god, those are expensive. Wait, how many do I need? We'll just make one set for now. Send our refiner to work at the refinery. Okay. Alright, so what do we need?
Can you come see me?
Oh my god. What do you want, technician? I just got done handling other problems.
You want it? Yeah, our one-arm.
Oh, great.
I've heard the The scientist wants to give him a prosthetic arm to make him more productive. Yeah, and make his life easier. You seriously concerned about how he feels? Because if you are, then you probably realize he didn't self-harm for no reason, and a prosthetic won't necessarily solve the problem. What are you saying? You might want to consider a different solution. More sophisticated and compassionate. Compassionate? Yeah, well, I was thinking Rapidium speeds up organic growth, right? And since you created us, our whole
Yeah, but if we give him his arm back, isn't he just gonna cut it off again?
Can't you use the same technology to recreate a single limb? Oh, sure. So that the miner can just cut it off again? And what if he doesn't? Look, I know he felt that pain before, but what if this time you gave him his arm? One that would feel like a part of him. from the
Tell him it's
very
your
start.
arm and your arm
Show
doesn't
him that
suck.
you believe he
Well, no, it was
deserves
my arm he cut off in the first place.
How can you
Because
be
he's
sure
has
that
my,
won't
they have
happen?
my body and just a different mind and
Something
memories.
tells me it won't, because the problem is not really in his arm. All right, I'm listening. Poor bastard's insecure as hell. Changing that would be a big deal. And how would you go about it? I'm sure the scientist could figure out a way. He's too efficiency driven to commit to it, but I know you could push him to make the extra effort.
I mean, he makes a compelling argument, I'm not gonna lie. What's the technician doing right now? Minerals. I mean, that's pretty useful, but let's move the technician to base maintenance here. Good night, Blank. Good luck rearming your miner. Bastard's been in the infirmary bed for who knows how long. Okay. Craft and place 4 bridge anchors. 4. Guessing we need 10 for a bridge anchor? Okay. Let's look at these optional tasks here. Find an alter who knows how to talk to Lena. Oh, I mean... We need one. Oh no, is that the botanist? I was like, we need an alter that's further along in my life that was married to her. Ah, boy. Okay. Research prosec. Migraine serum. Okay, done. Okay. Oh, wait, it's getting late. Alright. Honestly, making this extra Rapidium tank is gonna be hard. I'd love to do it, but that's a time-consuming process for sure. Do you hear Botanist is coming out? No. It's not in the immediate future. Alter Rebellion? The scientist again? What is his problem? Alright,
Keeping busy, I hope.
get in here. What do you want?
Is there a... Listen, Jan, what do you... Morale is at an... What exactly? Unfortunately, when you're dependent on the work of others,
Oh, they want better food.
What?
Fuck!
I was thinking, now...
Alright, we'll tell the scientist it's not about compassion, it's about experimenting.
We're here for a simple...
Oh, we're assertive! Okay.
I get your point. Still, I'm convinced we should go for it. I'm making the decisions, and I'll handle the You seem to have it all figured out. Fine then, just assign the task to me, and I'll get to work.
Okay. There we go. So by fact that we followed through with the technician and his quest line, we got something here.
Okay, so, you want me to tell you, when your success is success... What? Happiness? Happy human beings... I don't believe... I remember... Yep, so...
Okay.
I didn't want my... So, when I got a good business offer, the beginning of it down. Why did... Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had but lost it? Oh, yeah. So did I. But it motivated me. wish I'd done the same. Of course. But you'd be me. It's simple, Jan. Imagine
Alright, okay.
you better good.
I see. I need to lower the scientist's opinion of himself so he stops rebelling, because he thinks he's always right, and it's causing problems. Okay. Alright. What research are we working on? Let's work on the serum, then. Oh yeah, I made that, like, radiation filter thing. I should do that. Build that. What does that take? Oh my... It's so expensive. But this is what happens when one of my altars hasn't been doing anything for God knows how long. Okay, alright, what can we do here? Refiner's gonna be working. They want better food, so we need a greenhouse. Or we need someone working in the greenhouse. Assign the technician to base maintenance. We do have repair kits for him. So once he finishes that, we'll set him cooking or like growing food in the greenhouse for better ingredients. Okay, so then I need... we need metals, which we'll get some from the miner. Okay, let's set out here. Organics are important, but I honestly might need to spend some time getting Rapidium. Oh no, not Magnetic Storm.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Sure. Okay, what do we need? I mean, I do have organic. I should be able to survive this, but it's gonna be a stumbling block to some important stuff. Oh, there's our bridge placement. Oh, actually, I want to look at that. So, 4 pylons for the bridge. Do they all take... I'm assuming we have to do the cost one time. Bridge anchor. What does it cost? Don't I have to make them maybe in the workshop? Oh yeah, I do. So it takes 20 polymers? Oh my god, wait, these are kind of expensive. Huh, okay. Because it's 20 minerals and 20 organics to make 10 polymers, so I need a lot of polymers out of the refinery. It's gonna take a lot of minerals. And because I need to make 4 of them. But that'll be probably us being done with this area, apart from the organics need to move. So that'll be a good... Boom failure, oh god. Alright, why is everything falling apart right now? Good thing we have our tech working on shit, so he'll be done fast on that stuff. Why don't I start work on the... Let me see. Are we producing radiation filters? Get 1 an hour. We have 0 in storage though. No, I'll start working on the greenhouse, get some better food to appease the fucking scientist.
FYI, looks like we're running low on repair kits.
Alright, well,
My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
how are you doing, Franks?
Without resources. Should I move on to this now?
Alright, we have 3 filters in storage. Should be good enough. Okay, what can they do? Research lab, workshop. I mean, we'll move the refiner back to the refinery. That is something you can work on. Let's move the scientists to the greenhouse. Alright, I already fixed the research lab, huh? I'll move to...
You're doing something about the...
There we go, alright. So we made some repair kits so we can keep repairing stuff that breaks. What's happening in terms of research? Almost finished the serum. I can get the 10 cooked meals pretty easily. For altars, try the filtered water. Second arc. Good husband one, I don't think I can even do right now. So we're just not gonna bother with it. Guess we'll just sleep for the night then. Sleep out the magnetic storm. Yeah, losing the miner has really hurt. I really need to get him back up and running. Okay. I mean, he can't even do anything, right? Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he has no arm. Can't do anything. Okay. Magnetic storm's still going on? What the heck? How many days? Oh, we have a food problem. I see. Let's solve that. It's a mush. There we go. There's a couple mush. Let's make a radiation filter. We have one in storage at least. Primary failure? Oh, no one's using it right now. It's not the end of the world. And this storm's got some problems. A lot of problems. Can't get any more organics out of this guy. Now the... I spent too many organics making stuff. I didn't think the magnetic storm would last this long. Let me see. Let's check in on the greenhouse. That'll be our best source of food. 6 hours, huh? Let's move our scientists back down to the research lab. I'll finish this up. No, you mean the greenhouse failed. And we're out of repair kits. Of course. Alright, what is the timing on that? That is terrible. I'm about to run out of resources for this shit. So, I better hope this magnetic storm ends soon. Hadn't realized this was going to be a multi-day affair. They don't really prepare you for that. Technician's got? He's probably faster than I am. Okay. I mean, we're out of every resource basic that matters at this point. We have 30 polymers. That'll be enough to make a singular... We're almost have enough to make 2 bridge anchors with some metal. And there goes command center. Great. Finish the serum. Okay. There's a scientist. Let's talk to him. You want to talk?
How's work on the miner's new arm going? I came up with some. You could call it a serum. You can don't sue me if his bag. It's an experiment, isn't it?
It's a matter discussed that you won't talk about during the storm. Fair enough. At least they put aside our differences before, or while there's a storm going on, I guess. How's that greenhouse going? Oh, it's repaired. Perfect.
Hey man, the fridge looks empty.
Yeah. Don't worry. We got the food thing unlocked. No problem. Task failed? Wait, which one did I fail? Uh-oh. I have no idea which one I failed. And it won't let me see. Alright, hopefully the storm ends after this, because if it doesn't end, I am fucked. Okay. Sun is dangerously close, high plant activity. Night radiation starts even earlier. An hour earlier, oh boy. New internal vein appeared on planet surface. Oh god. Okay.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Okay. What does it take to make this arm? Serum. Oh my god, that's so expensive.
Hey, remember our... Yeah, I wanted to... Tell me, crunch hours. A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing. People can work till they drop, you know. Won't everyone? Of course they will. But if you want to achieve things, still... No. But even... Ever seen a good captain...
Crunch hours, huh? I mean, honestly, you have the ability to toggle crunch hours in the assignments tab. When enabled, all alters will be first to work 12-hour shifts. Wonderful. Wait for alters to try. They haven't tried to filter water yet? What the hell are they doing? Alright, let's finish the foods problem first, I think.
I noticed we're missing a few rats.
Oh god. We're missing everything. Okay.
I'm done here. Should I do this now? FYI.
Let's move the scientist to organics. On tech, put tech on minerals. The refiner on rubidium. And I'll manage the stuff around the base. We got our food at least. Cook some nice meals, make everyone happy. There we go. Now then, for the serum, what was that I needed? It's something absurd, right? 40 rubidium, 100 organics. Okay. 100 organics is gonna be the death of me. Okay, so there's our internal vein. I mean, I can do that real fast. Makes sense to do. Oh, I see these sorts of like bonus resources. So it's kind of useful to comb the land again, I guess, after storm. That got us a fair amount of rubidium to save time right there. Good to know. Ah! Shit! I didn't expect to see these things over here. What the heck? This isn't what we needed. That goes over here. Here. Grab these minerals, because we can. Probably climbs up here, maybe? There it is. Oh, and found it. Maybe the best way to get organics is to take out these invisible blob things. Because that gets us the ALX, and potentially we can use that. I don't think I have enough to get this guy. Okay. So let's grab some metal. Oh, God. No. You don't need to follow me like that. Thank you very much. Not helpful right now. Okay. So we're getting organics. It's very important. We've somewhat got food. Okay. So I think what I should do is we direct... What do I need to make here? I feel like there's something I need to research. Ah, here it is. ALX Organics Conversion. So let's put the scientists on the research lab for that.
I feel good about today.
It's nice, man. And then I'll go grab some organics. Okay. Let's see if we can fix the miner. If we can get the miner's arm back and get him working, then I think all this effort will have been worth it. Kind of scared it's gonna backfire, though. Don't have time to finish it tonight. Okay. So let's push it as far as we can. I guess we'll go take a phone call before moving on. Okay. What? Lena!
Lena?
Hey. How are you holding up?
Been better.
Been better. Thanks.
Sorry. Stupid question.
What's up?
Well, you said you wouldn't mind me keeping an open channel, so I thought I'd check up. I'm worried. Mining Ops is not giving me too much information. All they told me is that you're having some kind of a delay. Is it true? Are you in trouble?
Yeah. Serious trouble. My base is stuck in the middle of nowhere.
We'll be
and
honest.
a lava river I need to cross.
I'm not totally on the
Aren't they
corporation
helping?
side here.
All they care about is how much rupidium I collect. Greedy bastards.
Jan, you're going through a lot, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Just tell me what's the plan.
I'm building a bridge across a lava river.
Wait. Did I get that right? You're building a bridge, all on your own. Look. This isn't personal. But the way this situation is managed is wrong in so many ways.
For
I
sure.
looked up this Maxwell guy, and there seems to be a weird secrecy around him everywhere he goes.
Interesting.
Secrecy.
Yeah. Not much information about how he got into mining ops. Nothing on what he did prior to that. I'm starting to worry he's playing games to get all the credit for finding rupidium. At the cost of your safety, Jan.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Then why did you put your life in his hands by going on that stupid mission?
Ooh, fuck. Why did he do it? Impress her? Did it for himself? It's not your problem anymore. Curious what happens if you say, I did it to impress you.
Well, it's cheesy, but I thought you might be impressed.
Please. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Forget I asked. Forget I even... Never mind. You know what? I better go. I hope Maxwell gets you home safe.
That went well.
Bye, Jan.
Yeah, quantum computers broke. What a shame. Sunrise. Oh god, we have a timer. Oh no. 9 days. The timer has arrived. So we gotta get out. We gotta finish that bridge in 9 days, I think, and then collect enough organics to get out of here. Good to know. Which means I kind of need someone. All right, we'll do today, and I'm gonna call it night, I think. Okay, let's finish this serum. See what happens.
You know we're running out of radiation filters.
Yeah, oh, fuck.
FYI, looks like we're running low on doing something about the general unhappy, right?
Oh god. Everyone's telling me we're running low on everything. That's nice. Real helpful, guys. All right, Meyer. Let's hit it. Here we go.
I have something. If it's pain. No. What? Yeah. Sounds crazy. You're fucking with me. Why would... Okay, you are. Grow back my chopped off... No, not grow it back. It'll be a new one this time. Your own arm. Oh, well. It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore. Shit, man. This is, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's confusing as fuck, but you're really getting me used to that. Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess if you want to experiment on me. Why not?
That's the attitude. Okay, wait for results. Alright, so we might be able to get the miner back back doing something, which would be a lifesaver. Okay, so I need to go work on organics. Real question is, in 9 days, can we build another arc?
I'm done here.
Ooh, wait, never mind. Let's look at the conversion rate here. 10 ALX, results in 18 organics. It's not that good. What? It probably is a lot better if I actually was spending time to go clear them out. Maybe I should. This is what I should do. Why not? So I think if I had known this, I should have been doing that. Oh yeah, scientists, you go work on the organics outpost now. So let's just clear these guys out. Over here. Quick source of rubidium here as well, but which potentially be useful. Ooh, the miner's still on the rubidium outpost, or the refinery. We need them on the metal outpost for sure. Okay, can we squeeze one more? That's the question. Hopefully. Yes, we can. Nice. Alright, okay. Ooh, another one there. It's a missed one. Alright, that gives us 21. I guess that's some organics. If I can stockpile that resource, I can probably get something worthwhile out of it. Alright. Scientists doing that. We're on minerals. On metals. What can I do? Food. It's organics. So let me work on this, I guess. Get some rare metals going. If I don't get out of this... Okay, we have an argument, apparently. Dormitory. If I don't get out of this mission with serious radiation problems, that'll be a miracle. Day off. Give us a day off. Elders won't be working tomorrow. No way. I'm sorry. You are not getting a day off. No way. Not when the sun is going to arrive in 9 days. 8 days. We just finished the day. So... tough luck, but that's the way it's gotta be, I think. It's good. Let's do another radiation filter here. Yep, no. I hear you. I'm getting the filter. Don't worry, game. I'm on it. I'll work overtime tonight if I have to do it. Alright.
Later.
Okay, there we go. Sunrise in 8 days. Oh god. Well, timing's been is real at this point. Alright, but I think that is a good stopping point for us, because we just got a day, so nothing happened. Okay. Well, shit. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this out. It's going to be close. I'm really not convinced we're going to be able to build the second rubidium arc. That might be not happening. I'm ending, aren't I? Of course I'm ending. It's 1 a.m. That's my normal end time. Howdy, Raw. How you doing? God damn it. How are you doing? Game good? Yeah, I've been having a good time. You know, it's a good change of pace. I would say for a while it was maybe a bit more story heavy than I was hoping for, but the survival mechanics, at least tonight, have been a bit more important, I would say. To the point where I had a game over and have now had to reassess priorities, and now have 8 in-game days to finish what needs to happen or it's a game over. So More inspection things happening in the apartment. Finally free again. Oh, yeah. At least you're free. Hopefully, no bad results from the inspections. Game seems very interesting. Yeah.